shoot. That's what I like. Of course I care about that.
No, Elijah, he has to run now. He's playing. So I said we're just going to ease him in and get some nice and long back.
Hammer out some of those long boogers.
Yep. Hopefully. Right? Yeah. I mean, so part of his issue is he's got all sort of plays, so the medicine that offsets that is immune suppressant. So then, like, for his he doesn't have the immunity to fight it off very well. And so, that could be simple.
What AIDS does, right?
Oh, I think the same thing. I didn't have the key.
Oh, I got the no filter.
Yeah. That's how we all learned it.
Yeah, but now it's not even a thing anymore.
I was just saying, do they even teach, like, what can you even know what that is? I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I think they just teach if you don't have anal sex, you'll never get it. That's what I mean, it's a gay person.
Semi-Final matchup. I'm live here with Jordan Fisher.
It's good to be here, Hank.
Nice to see number 3 back out there, Elijah.
Yeah, it's, we were just talking about it off air. He says he feels great, but we're going to see how that translates to being on the ice and manage his time. And
yeah, it's a lot better to be 17 and recovering from a nasty cold than it is to be 50 and recovering from a nasty cold.
Yes.
So hopefully he can give him what he's got. And, you know, 3/4 of Elijah is still a big help in this league, so we'll take it.
Yeah, no, he's very excited. He wanted to play last night, and Coach Wozdecki wisely said, just get better.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, so these two teams have met already. They met up in Boulder about a month and a half ago, and it was a pretty physical game, pretty fast game. The Coyotes took a few penalties, and the Screaming Eagles were able to really explode with their power play and got a couple goals and were able to create some separation that way. And
That's exactly right. I had forgot that until you mentioned that, but I think we might have had 2 or 3 power play goals in that game.
We did, and it was a grind. These guys are big, they're fast, they're physical. I think they, not to jinx anything, but I think we have a little more scoring touch on our side, but they definitely have depth and size and skaters. So I'm anticipating a little bit of a grudge match, a 3-2, 4-3 type of outcome here.
Yeah.
And looks like we're going to have Lucas Jordan in the net tonight after Landon Richenbach had a great game last night. So we were talking about that before we got on here too. He had a number of saves on breakaways and kind of held the Screaming Eagles together while they got their feet under them and eventually found their game. So much tougher task tonight though.
Yeah, and it is. It's playoffs, right? Playoffs change everything.
Yes, sir.
So not only, do you get your whole bench, which it looks like Monarch has a full bench, but you get your best effort, your A effort from everybody in the playoffs. Yeah,
you got to stay disciplined. You got to take the other team's best shot and not retaliate and play tough here. So Hirschfield line, Sorensen to his left, Dawson Charles to his right. Puck's thrown in deep. That goes by McKinnon. Eddie Chen's there. Lucas Jordan plays it to Chen. Sorensen tries to kick it up to Hirschfield. No luck. They're digging away down there. Good support from McKinnon. He takes a punch and a stick to the head. We're going to have an interference here right out of the gates.
Yeah.
Good job by Hirschfield to attack with speed.
We're seeing this replay here,
Drops it down in the corner. At that point, the defenseman can't continue to play the body, and he does. That has been legislated out of the game. That used to be A-OK, but not anymore. So here we go. Like we talked about in the pregame.
Just talked about it, right?
Power play looked good last night. So
the Monarch head coach is not happy with the call, but I agree with you. You can slide, and they'll let you slide a little bit and get off the path to divert them, but you can't body them like that.
Yeah, he went 3 or 4 feet to his left and through his shoulder. That's more than they're going to let you have. Hirschfield wins it. Jenkins now walks it, leaves it for Maddox Charles. Maddox walks, tries to pick a spot. That shot's blocked, goes right to Jenkins. He rips one. That's deflected wide. Dawson throws it to Maddox. They're going to reset here. Maddox down to Drew. That explodes off his stick. He taps it down to Dawson. Now Drew has it, a little time and space. Looking to see what he has. Maddox now back to Drew. Drew's going to walk with it a little bit. Looks for Hoyt. Monarch read that lane really well. Good idea, but it was well anticipated by the defender. Maddox leaves for Hoyt. He takes a lot of pressure, needs some help. Puck's thrown over. Drew now has it. Retreats behind the net to take a peek and see what he's got. Back to Drew now. He's going to take the zone himself, I believe. Pokes it around. Takes a second. Finds Ronan in front. Bounces to Maddox. Slides to Drew for the 1T. Great play there. Goalie in good position on that one, but I love that quick play.
Yeah.
Drew forwards it back around to Maddox. He walks to Hoyt. Hoyt across hard to Drew. Gathers that. That was a tricky one on the backhand there, but he collects it. Hits Maddox. Hits Drew. Drew to Maddox. Fires a 1T down low for Dawson.
Interference on Ronan, I think, is the call.
Is he going to the box, or is it just he got enough of the goalie to draw a whistle?
Doesn't look like they're giving
I think
the
he was in
penalty.
the crease or in some way got tangled with the goalies, so they're going to do the face-off outside. So 32 seconds left on the man advantage. Eddie Chen skates it across. It squirts away from him. He gathers it, throws it in deep. Lucas Scott, first man to it. He's got help in the form of Jimenez. Works it back down to Lucas. Hard out to Chen. He rips one. Rebounds there. Bodine fires a backhander on and another save.
Good pressure.
Yeah, a couple
really
of good chances
pressure
so far.
I really like that hard pass from Lucas to the point with Eddie, and Eddie just.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of a different side-to-side aspect. You're going high-low, and people aren't able to get fast enough back, and it can create some lanes and some opportunities, and we just saw that.
Get enough shots and rebounds, you get a goal eventually.
Yeah, that's right.
But those are all pretty high-quality chances where you've got puck movement, you've got the goalie having to push side to side, get off his angle maybe, so you've got to keep attacking the net here. Good start, though, for the Screaming Eagles.
That's going to kill it. That's it.
Yeah, more even strength. There's MacKinnon, takes some body, keeps the puck rolling around the boards. Lucas is in battling. Jimenez, he gets spilled. MacKinnon bodies his man, finds Chen. Gets loose from Chen. That's going to go out to the point. Puck's fired in. There's a dangerous chance. Great job by Lucas Jordan. A lot of screaming and yelling, but that's just hockey.
That guy aggressively kept swatting until he heard the whistle.
Yep, and we pushed him down and chopped at him some, and that's how you play the game. There's always a toll to pay when you're hacking away at a goalie, but that's what you got to do. Got to be willing to play it that way. Good no call there.
Yeah, I like it.
We're banging sticks and whatnot, but that's just a hockey play.
I like it. Especially in the playoffs, I like it.
It's going to happen to us. We're going to be hacking away.
Absolutely.
We're going to get sticked in the back and shoved and piled on. I mean, it's not ballet. Jenkins line out. Actually, excuse me. It's Jenkins line with Politi on the left wing. Maddox in pursuit. He gets a stick on that. Now he pokes it away. He's got some time and space. Tries to find Politi on the far side. Good stick from Politi there to keep that puck in deep. Puck's hammering around. Jackson King now floats it back in. That's going to end up on Drew's stick. Tries to walk around a guy.
Nice
great
play.
job by Maddox there to back check that puck. Feeds Politi. Politi tries to float it to the front. It's there. Maddox redirect that towards Drew. Ran out of real estate. King. Politi can't lose the puck there. Thankfully gets just enough of the man. And here's Elijah now. Good to see him out. Up to Maddox. That was a dangerous play there. Got to be a little less casual here than that. Puck's there. Somebody's got to want it. Drew slides it over. Hoyt now. Chips it up to Jenkins. Can't quite win that race. Back comes Monarch. Good body there from Sorensen. Chen now. Hard across to Sorensen. He comes up with it. Fires one on. He had Dawson breaking for a rebound. I'd like to see that go a little farther to the side, maybe create a rebound out front. Oh, that's given away. Hirschfield with it. Oh, man. Hirschfield almost makes him pay. Here's Dawson now. Tries to find Sorensen. MacKinnon, fake shot, goes down to the corner. Good spin away there by Dawson. Hoyt throws the front of the net. Nobody home, and back come the Coyotes. MacKinnon's got this play bottled up nicely. Chen now a little time and space. He looks to see what he has. Tries to go indirect. Had Ronan. Ronan didn't realize the play was on and was circling a different way, so they were off. We're not on the same page. Point now. That's Jimenez harassing the point. Eddie Chen picks him up, rides him into the boards, and dumps him. That's how you end a cycle. Puck's out there. Dawson's out of gas, though.
That'll lead to an icing.
Yep.
Like you said, I like what we've seen so far. There's been some good opportunities, good puck movements. They're taking, I think, what are good risks, trying to make some stretch passes, trying to go high-low, side to side, get some quality shots, like you said. Shots on net.
Yep. Like
Always a good thing.
Eddie Chen rubbed that guy out on the cycle, too.
Yes, for sure.
It's hard to establish possession in the zone when you're on your back. So
that's exactly. Oh, nice play.
Here comes Sutter. Off angle, tries to pick the armpit, but Monarch goalie up to the task. He's a big kid. I remember he was pretty stout out up there when we played them. But great job by Sutter to pick that puck out of the defenseman's skates. As you said, a stretch pass and walk in. He had a little support there, but I think he had a good enough angle to try that shot.
Right.
Lucas Scott wins that draw. Donaldson throws it down low. Good read by the Monarch defenseman. Great back check from
Great
Sutter.
back check.
Escorts that puck safely to the corner, and we got some time and space. Here comes Stanley. Keep skating. Good pass up. That skipped over the stick of Sutter, so that'll go for an ice. Little too floaty on that one. So 11:23 to go in the first, and we'll get a fresh set of legs here. It's Elijah Fisher and Jackson King. Face off to Lucas Jordan's left. We got the Jenkins line out here. Gonna try to win this to Elijah, sends it around to Maddox, hits Bodine on the stretch. We'll see if it works out. Puck was loose there, but it got worked ahead to Monarch, who circles the zone now. Maddox with a good stick. He comes away with it, pokes it up. Jackson King now, he's got time. Finds Jenkins skating up ice. Steps around to hit. Slides it up to Maddox, puck's there. Elijah will have to take a second. Wisely uses the boards. Good read there from King. Finds Maddox. Charles splits the D. Oh, hits the post. Great step, great pass from King. Good individual effort from Maddox to step through the D there and hit the post. Nice feed from Jenkins to Bodine. He gets bodied off to the side. That should be an icing. Yeah. He did not have the red line on that one.
Good eye on that call.
Yeah, you don't.
Yep.
Ref was right. Ref was right there.
Here's the replay here from Maddox. Let's see.
Right out the post. Boink.
Oh man, so close.
He doesn't usually miss those, and if he does, it's usually a post. It's all right. We're skating. Got the skating legs going.
That's
early.
right.
Hirschfield line. Sorensen will step in and take the draw. Wins it back. Hirschfield tries to slide deep and can't. Back comes the Coyotes. Good back pressure there. That was Sorensen on the back pressure. Jordan throws it to Dawson Charles. Slides off the stick of Hirschfield, and that goes into the super soft mitts of Coach Wiedemann.
Good catch.
Ends an athlete. He was a Coach Wiedemann was paid to play sports by other humans. He's spent some time in the pro ranks of hockey. Catching a puck should be pretty easy for that man. Sorensen
Looked very natural.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't hard. Here comes Hirschfield. He got hauled down. No call. It's all right. Just keep fighting, boys. Don't get frustrated.
Yep.
Keep the feet moving.
There
Hirschfield's going to steal one. Here we go. We got numbers. Hirschfield tries to pull it and fire it. He was having a hard time getting that one out of his feet.
I think so. We'll see it here.
And he had to slow down, which kind of gave Monarch a chance to get back. At that point, though, his only other play was to try to hit Dawson, but he had a guy in his pocket.
Yeah.
Tough. Got a good steal, though. We're getting our chances here.
Yes,
we put pressure on these D. They seem to be coughing it up a little bit.
And if I remember correctly, that goalie was really good until we broke him.
Yeah, that's often the case, right? You got to break the log jam a little bit.
Yep.
Nice stick. Oh, Hirschfield almost poked that away. Good D from the kid who forces that puck deep. Puck's edged around. Sorensen looks, flips up, and it is out. They're going to hammer it back in. We should have a second here to make a play with it. Chen circles behind the net, rims it around. Hoyt's going to collect. And here we come. Here comes Hirschfield. He's got help.
I just don't think he saw it.
Nah, he was trailing pretty high, but Dawson Charles was wide open in the slot. But it's hard to see when you're that deep and he's that high. You really have to crane your head. Had a couple of chances so far on this shift.
Yeah.
And at least 2 out of the 3 are going to go for a change. Dawson's going to stay and apply some pressure to the puck. Here comes Lucas Scott and Max Sutter. Stanley. Dawson Charles with it. Looks for Sutter, almost hits him. Doesn't quite. Good job by Lucas. He's flying out there the last couple days. Hand pass. Lucas gloved that down, but it went right to Politi. Lucas has been flying really all year, but I like his determination. I like his drive.
Well, and like you were talking about earlier, it just doesn't matter what happens. You just keep moving.
Yeah.
And Lucas is that guy.
He's taking away time and space out there. He's taking body. He's all around the puck. He's doing his job. big time. Donaldson chips it up, didn't get out. Now he's got some room in the middle. Somebody's going, I think.
I did not see anything. It's on.
Politi.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll get a replay.
Going for a slash.
It's hard to see a little bit when their backs are to us and they're over in the boards and whacking sticks.
It is.
But he was adamant on his call.
Well, first look at Valor's dangerous penalty kill. These guys have about 1 goal against and 10 goals for on the kill. See if we can keep that trend up.
I looked that stat up, and it is. You're about right on that.
Yeah, it's 9-1, 9-2,
Yeah.
something like that. I like those numbers. They're going to try to angle him off and steal it right here at the blue line. So they rip it around, and they do have numbers. They get that. They do get the puck temporarily here. Just don't want to let him get set up. He should be able to get in there and get that. Oh,
Here we go.
Chips it ahead for nobody but Maddox with a head of steam. Oh, puck just, we went backhand, forehand, and it just popped off the stick.
Good forecheck.
Puck's loose for Jenkins. Rips one on. Great. These two are like velociraptors out there together. Just hunting in pairs, forcing mistakes and creating offense. Almost added to that tally we were just talking about. Drew forces him towards Jackson, gives up too much in the middle there, but here we go, Ronan now.
Well, they got to shift the change there.
Oh,
yeah.
boy, that
he
almost
just
worked
stepped
out.
on the ice.
Got fresh legs out now. We got Hirschfield, Sorensen, Chen, and Fisher on the kill. Chen doing battle with 2 guys down there. Good job by Fish to see that puck squirt loose and force it to the side. Sorensen bothering the man. Chen, nice save there. Good job holding the post. This puck ought to get out, hopefully. Sorensen, couldn't quite get enough on the backhand there, so it's going to come side to side. Nice poke check by Elijah. Eddie chips to Ronan. That puck goes to Sorensen. He's going to beat his man.
Move.
See if we can get one in. Oh, save!
Oh, my goodness.
Sorensen using the wheels and the hands. Gets himself a breakaway. Goalie's been stout. We just got to keep getting these high-quality
right.
chances, and the puck's going to go.
That
Should have do it. Out comes Politi, and we're back to full strength. Good penalty kill for the Eagles there.
If you were just watching, you could be confused.
All the highest quality chances came on the kill there. Oh, we can't let that happen. Come on, hustle back, fellas.
Good play.
Good recognition.
Good play
I don't know
by
if
Lucas.
he knew it or thought of it as he was skating over there. But
He went fast, and then he hesitated, but that's a good play. And,
Yeah.
and if you don't hear the whistle when it crosses the red line, then you're in position to play it. So,
well, Coach Gwozdecki is, in the 3 years I've watched, he, more so than any coach I've experienced in Colorado, he pushes those goalies to be a 6th player. And so when you're a 10th grader and you haven't been pushed too hard to do that, takes you a while to kind of get confident in that. But Lucas has embraced it. He's
done a great job.
Yeah, loves playing the puck. Landon played a few last night too, and they're getting it. But yeah, that's an instance there where dawned on him just in time that was going to be an icing.
Yeah, I like it though.
Jimenez now plays some body, reverse course. Here comes Politi. He's going to take that puck and throw it back deep. Jimenez, closest man to it, skates by it. Jenkins now gets a stick on it. Might be able to come out with that one. Fisher pokes it back down in. Glove down, but just out of the zone. Fish gives it back to Maddox. Maddox looks, he slides to Drew. Drew's got a head of steam. He cuts around one man, cuts around another, rips the shot on, rebounds loose. Maddox, puck's there, hit the post. Oh my.
I cannot wait to see this replay.
That might have gone in and out.
We're going to see it right here. Nope, it
post.
didn't.
And then it's lying there.
Oh my goodness, good job by the goalie. A lot of times those goalies don't know where it is, they don't move. He did a good job of finding that puck and covering it up behind him.
Quality chances are about 9-1 now. We just got to keep on it. Maddox going to step in, take this one. Puck goes to the corner. Bodine chases. Maddox wisely steals that puck, flips it towards the goal. Jenkins is there. Off the side of the net. These two are starting to really play well together right now. Just recognizing where each other's going to be. And Beaudin had 2 goals last night as well, so this line's starting to click. Good pinch there by Stanley. Gets some more help from Drew. Throws it in. Monarch player takes a free shot at Maddox, then touches the puck. They had numbers. Good job avoiding the check and coming away with possession. Beaudin now tries to protect, has his pocket picked. Chen's got that bottled up, as does Beaudin. Good back check out of this group here. Everybody hustled back and made sure. Nice check there by Jenkins right below us.
Yeah, really good.
Maddox now takes a shot to the back, flips that one up, looking to just send it to the neutral zone, ends up on the bench.
Beats didn't catch that one.
Looked to be played clean, though.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I mean, to your point, this is just a Valor team that's not only aggressive in the offensive zone, but they're back checking really well and playing as a team.
Got our legs, got our heads on straight. This is looking good so far. Just got to keep up the intensity.
Yeah.
We're definitely outskating these guys.
Yeah.
Dawson goes to the stick lift. Got to be careful there. You can't let your stick get that horizontal. Got to keep those feet moving. 2-on-2. We have numbers back. This should be harmless. Jordan steers it aside. MacKinnon, good fake. Good fake. Takes some open ice. Nice, easy pass to Hirschfield, and back we come. Wow, that was close to being very dangerous. Dawson had a shot at that one on the back door. Just he was a foot or 2 behind the play. Sorensen chips to himself. He's in a foot race. Goalie taps it to the corner. Good job by Hoyt to stay low and dig his blades in and get possession again. He's looking, slides it across the Fish. Fish looks for the hard pass across. That hits some skates. Fisher keeps him wide, though. Cleans up his own trash. Heads up, Max. There you go. Took the contact, got the puck out of the zone. So one thing we were doing last night, Jordan, was a lot of just long bomb, Hail Mary. You know, sometimes you just take the 5-foot pass and keep the puck going up ice. Good feet there from Fisher. Good stick. Jordan able to glove that one down. Lucas Scott fans on the clearing attempt. Another shot on. That's directed to corner. King throws it. Politi hustling to get out on his man. Puck bounces loose. King now has a little time and space if he wants to take it. Tries to work it up to Politi. Gets just far enough to get a reset here. Fisher getting towards the end of a shift, and as we talked about, he's probably not 100%.
Yep, needs to get off.
When you're the lefty and you're stuck on an island, but we've got 4 fresh bodies out there now. Hopefully they can help him out, get him off the ice. Jenkins rides his man out. It's Donaldson down there battling. They walk out of the corner. Dangerous chance here. Great save, Jordan. Best part of that was no rebound.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had to get Elijah off the ice. We need to get this group settled and reset out there.
Yeah, and that's so big because some of those it's like a little bit of an off-speed backhand.
Yeah, and as you see on the replay, there's nothing but black jerseys.
Exactly. Yep.
So if he doesn't handle that rebound, it's in the net.
Yeah, great job.
Jenkins wins it back. Stanley goes around to Beaudin too far. That's going to reach the point. Drew with a good stick to clear that out. Tries to chip it by, but it goes right to a guy. But that's Maddox Charles. Stanley looks back for Maddox. Maddox takes a look and sees nothing but black jerseys, so that puck's back down the corner. Stanley now feathers it towards Beaudin. Drew's going to have to take some contact here. No, he's going to reverse. Sidestep ahead. Now we got some room. This is going to go right to Drew with time and space and some speed. He's going to get the front of the net.
There it is.
There we go.
What a finish.
We'll take it.
Drew's body control is just so great on this play.
Love the finish.
Such a great finish.
Good patience, keeps the head up. Tell you what, though, it all started in our zone, but same by Drew. He had the puck, he had pressure, and instead of just throwing up the wall, regrouped, gave it to Donaldson. Donnie makes a great stress pass attempt to Beaudin. It hits Bodain's skate, bounces right to the center ice.
Yeah.
Jenkins was hauling up ice, had a head of steam. The defensemen were cones and
Yeah.
sticks. They had no speed relative to Drew, who'd been coming from the other end.
That's exactly right. Well, and you know, Drew's body control and patience with that, because he doesn't panic. He waits till he crosses the crease and then just roofs it on him.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, geez. Lucas Jordan tried to steer that one into his own net. Thankfully, he didn't get there. McKinnon, Hirschfield,
And
chipped
Eddie
ahead
just
to
reversed
Sorensen.
that kid.
Good job from Sorensen. Oh, he's got a little corner. He turns the corner. Good recognition by Chen to jump in there. Sorensen knocks that one down. McKiddou's got help in the form of Dawson Charles, so he's able to pinch, but that puck's going to get iced. Monarchs on their heels.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, we talked about earlier in the game, maybe off here too, of we just need to play physical. These guys are big, they're physical, and so that reverse check of Eddie just down there behind our goal sets a tune for this night.
Next time you're forechecking number 4, you might just turn away instead.
Yeah.
But more than anything, we're skating,
Yes.
and we're making, in a lot of instances, we're moving the puck better than we were last night. We're making the short, easy to complete passes that keep the puck moving up the ice and in our possession. King throws it down to the corner. Jimenez pressures hard. Puck's going to stay in the zone. King floats one on net. Goalie will take another whistle. 46 seconds to go here in the first. A lot of ozone time.
Yeah.
And if you can keep this up through 2 periods, eventually you can wear your opposition down. It starts to really stink playing defense the whole game. Mentally you get worn down, but also physically as a defenseman. It's a lot easier to stand on the blue line when your team's on offense than it is to run all around your own zone trying to get the puck back.
That's right.
Lucas finds the front. King, one-timer. Puck's there. It's loose. People are hammering. Still loose. Ref takes the whistle. Fans buzz about that.
Yeah, and he's standing right there.
Yeah, he's in good position. He
Yeah.
must have just lost sight
Yeah.
of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But with 30 seconds left, we're going to get another ozone face-off, see if we can make something happen with it. Balor's setting up a play here. I think Drew's going to try to go quick to Maddox here, pull it quick to Maddox for a one-timer. Puck's loose. Chen gets it to Maddox. He's got to be careful. He doesn't have much help behind him. Puck's thrown down low. Drew tries to lift the stick. And that's going to be another icing.
Yep. With 14 seconds, they can try the same strategy again. I think you're right with what they were trying to do there.
Yeah. Drew's usually pretty good on these face-offs, and Maddox is a goal scorer. So he wins that clean and puts it in Maddox's wheelhouse. I bet you he goes far side bar. I can see his shooting lane right here. Puck bounced. Monarch comes away with it, so no go on that. Now we got to get back. They got 6 seconds. They have numbers. They elect to kind of dump it in, which is a weird play. And that's going to do it.
That will do it. Yeah, that's the end of the first period, and I would say, I mean,
we had all the chances.
I would love to see how many shots we had on goal in that period. We not only, like you said, quality.
The shots we had were 2-on-1s, breakaways, one-timers from the high slot with nobody anywhere near us.
Yeah.
It's good pressure.
And a lot of rebound opportunities. There was a lot of fighting down low.
And we were clearly moving our feet, moving the puck well, playing a team game. That was nice to see. This is the best I've seen him play in a few weeks. So
hey, this is the time of year to do it.
Yeah.
You know, the stake is going to the championship, but then also
you win this,
to
you
nationals.
get to go to nationals.
That's right. And we enjoyed nationals last year.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, while we're on that topic, I mean, you never want to see guys turn the switch on and off, so to speak, but you've got several players on this team that have been in big games.
Yes.
State championship, national championship, CPHL championships.
Yep.
So you'd like to think that those guys are going to rise up, and so far they have. I mean, Hirschfield's playing great.
Yeah.
Maddox is playing great.
Yeah. Drew's playing great.
Drew, Chen, Fish.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorensen's all over the ice again tonight. He's just got to be a giant pain to play against.
No kidding.
Always stealing the puck, just never stops moving.
Well, and then that line, you talked about it with Lucas and Connor, and just the grinder line. And you watch them, they're in the offensive zone the majority of the time. Yeah.
And they're heavy. I mean, they're seniors, they're strong.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't feel good to play against those guys.
Absolutely.
And Eddie Chen, hard over to McKinnon. McKinnon looks to see, doesn't have a lot, elects to go up the boards. Dawson fights for it. Monarch goes rink wide. Ronan forces him to dump it. Dawson tries to angle out a much larger man. Did a good job just to tie that up long enough. Chen's got a little time and space to see what he's got. Elects to go glass. Well played by the Monarch D. Good kick save by Jordan. Dawson now has got some time. Good look for Sorensen. They don't hit on it, so that'll be an icing. Might be time for a fresh. It's only been 30 seconds. Clock's still running though.
Yeah, they didn't start it on time, which is why the ref is now
that
directing them
felt
to
like
run
a
that
longer
off.
shift
Yes,
than that.
it was.
16-21. So the magic wand of the ref says that was 39 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
So Fisher on D with King, Jenkins, Bodine, and Maddox. Jenkins wins it back. King goes glass for Maddox, who is streaking. So what we're looking to do there, Jordan, is win it to the corner. And then you've got Maddox Charles taken off from in front of the net, splitting the 2D and looking for a puck off the glass, picking it up on the near side boards here, hopefully for a breakaway.
And that was close. The defender jumped to stop it.
He's a tall kid,
yes.
and he got up and got it. But that play's there.
It was there.
Puck goes off the Monarch player's skate, so they end up winning that draw. But Drew corners that man off for a second. Puck's loose. Drew's going to come around the net with it, take a look and see what he has. Maddox tried to give it back, but got him in the pants. King up to Maddox. Good step by Jackson. He's got a good gap right there, so he's able to jump into the play. That's going to come for Bodine. He gets a stick on it, chips it. That's probably still going to be an icing though. A little too much mustard. Now we're a little out of sorts to start this period.
Yeah.
I'd like to see us get out of our zone.
Yeah, just a little disjointed. And even with that play you're talking about, that when that defender deflected that initial try, it came to Elijah's stick, and he tried to continue that thought and pass it up to Maddox, and Maddox had vacated that area. But there's opportunity.
Well, let's see. Coach showing a lot of faith in his third line guys and his third pairing of D here, sending them out. And that's Monarch throws it down, so they're going to do their job and flip the field, hopefully. That's the whole goal. When you're a third liner and you take the D-zone face-off, if you can steer that into some offensive time and get an O-zone face-off, you've done a great job.
And look what they have. This is the line we were just talking about.
Jimenez ties that puck up. He's got help from Politi and Scott. Ends up on Scott's stick. He had Stanley tried fanned on that pass, which is okay because there were some players out top. We're going to get another power play. Lucas Scott stick handling his way all the way to the net. Stand there. Evan, just stand there and let him two-hand you in the back.
But that's part of what we're talking about is the discipline,
right?
Yeah,
it was playoffs.
Yes.
If I'm Evan right there and I can tell that kid's lost his temper and he's coming to hit me, punch me right in my big bubble. It's not going to hurt me at all.
No. But Evan needs to be careful because after the delayed penalty, he goes and hits him.
Yeah. Just inviting an even.
Yes. You won because we have a penalty now.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it.
If you want to say something under your breath and see if he'll punch you or something, that's great. But you don't want to find yourself in the box.
No, that's right.
All right, so PP1's out there. Dawson needs some help. He's getting it. Sorensen comes in to help. We got outnumbered here. Good job by Sorensen to win that puck. Comes around. Got some puck support now. Oh, tries to force one to the front of the net. I don't agree with that play. Got to just set it up. We've had so much luck just working the puck around the zone with our traditional setup. Good zone entry there. That ends up with Maddox. Maddox feeds the net front. Rebound.
There it is.
Charles to Charles.
That was a great finish.
Good zone entry. Much better job by Hoyt that time to take the pass that was there. Got it over to Maddox. Maddox rips the shot on net. Big, juicy rebound. And we had about 7-8 chances like that in the first period, and it's only a matter of time before they start to go. And there it is.
Here it is.
Once again, you see the big body of Hirschfield just causing all kinds of problems. You see there's 2 defenders and a goalie, and nobody knows where the puck is because Ronan is eating them all up.
I think we need to tell Shaw Hockey. I liked you were just about to try to circle with your finger
I
here.
know.
And get
I'm going to need to
telestrate
next time.
Yeah.
So coach is going to reward the Scott line, send them right back out after a great effort. He's got MacKinnon and Chen now out there with him this time. Good job by Eddie. Steady senior, kicks control of that puck, throws it up. Politi doing battle. He hammers it deep. Just winning those little scrums along the boards. That can just take the air out of a team. Scott has it, tries to get it into Jimenez. Jimenez controls. A little bit of a dangerous feed, but Chen works it low. Politi takes some contact. Puck comes to the front of the net. Bodain pressures it. Almost causes the turnover. The Monarchs got numbers, but Bodain with good hustle.
Well, delayed penalty on Connor. I don't know what that was either. That's 2 I've missed that they've called on him.
I didn't see it. Connor goes palms up to the coaching staff. Not getting much help there.
Cross-check is the call.
This coaching staff does not really make it their business to litigate on your behalf for penalties because, A, no call in the history of hockey has ever been overturned.
Correct.
And B, all you do is make the refs want to call more against
Correct.
you. So here we are. See if we can generate some more good chances on the PK like we did last time. Got Drew and Maddox out there with King and Elijah. Good job interrupting the passing lane there. Both Maddox and Drew caused the errant pass. Good step from Fish. Good job working that puck loose and up. Fans want a trip call. Fish did get hauled down there, but they're not going to call it. Drew bowling balls that puck out of the zone. So far they have yet to set their power play up, which is perfect. See if we can steal one here. Get the zone for a second. Puck's loose. Drew comes out with it and tries to float it towards Maddox. They're going to take fresh legs here. That was we got 5 guys. That's a problem. Refs didn't see it.
Definitely
Fans are screaming. We got lucky there.
I think they're gonna call it.
They missed it. Don't put Chen in the box.
You don't put up an arm with too many men, but thank you so much for the rule.
Ref engaging with the audience.
Yeah,
this is like pro wrestling right now.
Yeah.
We don't put our hand up for too many men, but thank you, then shut your mouth. Thank you, do that.
Oh, he's pissed. Ref's just hammering some guy in the crowd. So the guy in the crowd was looking for the too many men. The ref is explaining, we don't put our hand in the air when it's too many men. We wait for possession. Which I'm not sure that's right.
I didn't know that rule.
I've never seen that, but
Yeah.
I'll believe it.
And I'm pretty sure it is pretty quick call, especially when we're skating around the ice with 5 guys for a period of time.
Yeah, and we had the puck. Yeah, that was a hard one. If we got away with that, that was going to be a lot of luck. So if Jenkins can win it to Chen, we can get it down the ice. It's going to help a lot. There we go.
Yeah. And the ref did give a very sarcastic double thumbs up to the.
Oh yeah,
not
that
double bird, double thumbs up.
fan was put in his place.
Yep. This will be a momentum swing to kill this as well.
It will be good. This is it. 5-on-3s are tough. See if we can we just want to keep him out of the middle. Got to block that shot. Good. If you're not going to block it, give the goalie a good look at it, which is what we did. That was a little too much, though. I don't think we want to give up that much of the slot. Good job. Good job by Chen. Can't get beat there, though. Kidu slides now. They're keeping a nice triangle, forcing that puck to the outside. Shot gets through, but steered aside. Okay, 5-on-4 now. Out comes Politi. He joins the action. Chen, McKinnon do battle down low. Drew watches the front. Politi nicely clears it. Drew's going to get a change. Politi's going to pressure. Back comes Monarch. Here comes Lucas Scott to help on the penalty kill. Monarch tries to feed it across. It ends up in the corner. McKinnon bumps his man. Chen comes in support. Eddie throws it around. That catches a weird bounce, but luckily goes right to Politi. Hit the Zamboni door. Yeah, we're going to need 3 sets of fresh legs.
Yep.
Monarch tries to capitalize, but everybody's back. Hirschfield, Scott, Fisher. 22 seconds left in the second penalty, the too many men penalty. Number 10 walks it across, giving a clinic on how you open your hips and, skating only young people can do. Good stick there from Fisher. Gets that puck off course. Hirschfield takes something. He's down.
I didn't see with that either.
He took a stick or something. He got back up, thankfully.
We're full
We're
strength,
even.
yeah. Great kill.
10:27 to go here in the second. We got to get combobulated. We're discombobulated. Nice little play. Take a whistle. Take a
icing.
You got time, Lucas. There you go. Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Really close.
Try to connect with Hoyt.
That
And
was
Hoyt
a great
almost
idea.
got that stick out,
But again, like you said, not the end of the world. That's an aggressive play to take, and if it doesn't work, it leads to an icing, and we get organized after that 5-on-3 kill. That was an extended kill.
well, this next little stretch is brought to you by Clayton McKinnon for all you do. Thank you, Clayton. Jenkins on the draw, wins it back. Donnie goes off the glass. That's that play we talked about. Just it caught a stanchion and directed to the middle of the ice instead of down the ice. Stanley slides it around. Bodine, there's a bunch of guys on the ice there.
Oh, there's a trip.
And Bodine gets pitchforked down to the ground, no call. Back comes Monarch with a little speed. They're going to dump it in. That's going to be a nice job by Lucas to stop that puck. Drew's going to take some fire. Gets in between the man and the puck, though, and away he comes. Chips it ahead to Maddox. He gets on his horse. Rebounds there. Nice job by Maddox to shoot. Maddox now with it. He's got Drew in front if he tried to curl it to him. Maddox surveys, finds Drew in the corner. Quick pass to Donnie. Donnie floats one. That's stolen by Monarch. They're going to reverse. If Bodine gets on his horse, we're going to keep possession here. And a whistle for a cross-check on somebody.
On Monarch, I didn't see it, but
It was behind the play,
the ref
obviously.
told the kid, "What are you doing?" I could hear it from up here. Must have been
Yeah,
behind the play.
the kid was looking at him like, "Are you kidding me?" And the ref just looks at him and gives him the cross check.
Must have been behind the play again. I missed 3 of these.
Yeah, well, they're happening apparently because nobody's yelling too much.
Yeah.
Lucas Scott, so PP2, Evan Jimenez to the right, and that's McKinnon playing the left side with Chen and Bodine. McKinnon's down on the ice trying to protect that puck. Eddie now walks. He's going to fire. Eddie loves to fire. He's got that nice hard wrist shot. I don't mind that.
No.
Got to hold it a second longer. Let some blue jerseys get to the front of the net, though.
And they didn't put any pressure on him.
Yeah, he could have walked in
just a
another
little bit
10
more.
feet.
Absolutely.
Does 2 things. You get guys in position for a rebound, but that's okay. We'll take it. I love the shot.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to score if you don't shoot.
That's right.
That's what they say. Oh, Fandon. Oh. Eddie's not going to lose this foot race. Oh, they're going to call. That's pretty ticky-tack. They're going to give Eddie an interference. I don't know, man. When you're racing for a puck and you're out in front of the kid, you can skate in front of them.
As slow as you would like.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they're going to say he interfered with him, which is what it is. They were both racing for the puck. Eddie had a step.
Oh, they're calling it on Jack.
Oh, they're calling Jack.
I don't know if that's a mistake.
I thought, because he looked right at Eddie when he stuck his hand up. All right, well, we get to see 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 26 before we'll have to kill 34 seconds. Not going to lie, this sometimes works out in our favor. You got Maddox Charles on your team.
You get a lot of ice.
You got a lot of ice. You got Drew. They ought to be able to make something go. Drew does a nice job picking that one out of the air. He's coming back 1-on-3. Going to buy some time here, hopefully. Has to throw the brakes on as he's cut off. Don't get a penalty there. Good stick work. Not too much, just enough. Keeps his feet moving, doesn't get that stick too horizontal. All right, Fisher now. Oh, that puck sticks in the boards. Throws it to Maddox, leaves it for Drew. Drew's gonna have to fight off a guy with a bouncing puck. He does, he's still doing it. Good body position there. Oh, that almost slid to Maddox. He would have had all kinds of time. Drew's gonna have to get on his horse, come back. Go, Drew, turn and go, turn and go. Nice job.
Oh, just outside of Maddox's reach.
Drew got to that puck even though he's out of gas.
Yeah.
Maddox was pretty low on energy
Yeah.
too. They've been out there a while.
Yep.
So 4-on-4 for another 35 seconds. We're gonna get to see Sorensen and Hirschfield, which should be fun to watch as well, hopefully. Stanley and Chen. Hoyt's just downright dangerous when it's 4-on-4, 3-on-3, that kind of thing. His motor and his hands. See if Hirschfield can win the draw and get us possession, and he does. Sorensen with it. He gets tripped. Yeah. Obvious call there.
Yep.
All right, now we got a little power play here for a little bit. Chen walks it wide, fires,
There. Oh, what an opportunity.
With a chance, it sat there.
What an opportunity. We'll get a
Calling
good
his
replay of
name.
this.
Puck sent him an emails. Come whack me. There it is. It's sitting right there.
One whack, maybe
Boyd had
two
a
whacks.
chance at it. Just he was a half second late for whatever reason, and just wasn't able to get enough of that puck.
But we're going to have the good old famous 4-on-3 here.
4-on-3 for 16 seconds, and then we'll be back to 4-on-4 for what? 50 seconds, and then we'll have a 1:10 power play. So a nice turn of events on that trip. Now they're trying to sneak a change. They don't get last change. They're the visitor. So the Coyotes finish in 6th, and Eagles finish 1st. So Eagles are the home team. They get last change. Refs enforce it right there. Good job from Hirschfield, wins that. Eagles spread out. We're gonna look to work a little give and go with a shot maybe. Okay, Drew fires it, gets that rebound. Steps it back to Maddox, over to Hoyt. He gathers it, flattens it. Sees Drew across ice. Oh, that puck hit the post.
That's off, yeah.
Hits the post, now the net's off. Oh man, I heard that ping. Would have been nice to pop another one here, take advantage of this.
Absolutely. Because this would be an even strength goal here.
Yeah, so we're going to be playing 4s now. Did Monarchs send a player out there? I guess they're supposed to, right? Because it's 4-on-3. Okay, so
Yeah, now we're 4-on-4, even strength.
29 seconds left. We're going to get a guy back. Hirschfield, Sorensen, King slides it. That's Fisher with a chance to walk, puts it on net. Had Sorensen in front, looking for a tip or a rebound. Hirschfield, good job coming back. Got to lift that stick, and nice job by King to steer that puck to safety. Uh-oh, Fish falls down. Good stick from King. And now we go. Sorensen recognizes defense to offense pretty quick. Oh, Ronan got lucky there. He put his hand on the puck. Back comes Hoyt. He had a little 5-hole there. Went for it. All right, we're on a power play for 1 minute now. Got to just settle it down and recognize. Oh, rebound to Maddox. Maddox is going to gather it. Oh, tries to kind of sweep it towards Drew. Needed to make a little more sure of it. Monarchs changing. Drew will be able to come right up with it. Hits Hoyt in stride. Hoyt gathers the zone. Hoyt, set up the power play, buddy. Don't do that. Sorry.
But it's the right thing. I mean,
I just don't like that. I mean, why do a one-on-one when we're trying to set up a power play?
Yep.
It's the same thing we hit on last game. Like, why cut to the middle and shoot and give them a face-off or give them a clear?
Yep.
Like,
exactly.
Go wide, wait for your teammates, get in your positions, let's work the puck around and make a nice play and score like we always do.
That's right. That's right. Well, one of the things that this team has done over the years that we've been here that Coach Gwozdecki is so good about is possession. Don't just throw it somewhere.
Yep. 100%. And why go one-on-one, one-on-two when you get a power play? Let's just unless you have a whole bunch of speed and you know you're going to win your battle, set up instead of handing it to the goalie. Hirschfield gets dumped. Drew's going to come away with this puck, slides it over to Hoyt. He walks, he has his shot blocked. Puck's loose, got to get some numbers in there. Hoyt doing a good job trying to battle for it. Somebody's going outside for something. I guess Ronan got up in the goalie again. I'm not sure what happened there.
They're calling a penalty on Ronan. I did not, again, see what Ronan did. Maybe he mouthed off. I didn't even see what the call was from the ref. He's just skating on down.
I mean, knock on wood, like, this is the kind of game that stinks when your kid's on the third or fourth line, but when you're trying to win a playoff game against a team that's maybe has a lot of size, speed, and depth, but maybe not quite as much skill, it does, you know, the more we're playing 4-on-4, 5-on-4, that kind of thing, it does lend itself to the Maddox Charles of the world, creating a problem for the other team.
And here he is, putting a little pressure.
Yep. Drew pokes that away, tries to poke it ahead to Maddox a little too far.
We are even right now.
4-on-4 for 2
2
more.
seconds.
Okay. Monarchs going to wisely wait to get their 5th member of their power play out. Now they're going to try to gain the zone. We got to pinch that. Can't let them have the edge there like that. But Eddie and Drew outnumber. Battling, they get help from McKinnon. Now Maddox joins the fray. Puck's fed up. Oh, looking for Drew. It was a smart try. Monarch fans on it. Jack throws it off the glass, not quite out. That puck, nice block from Chen.
We'll take that.
Eddie Chen put on his big boy pants and took that one off the ankle. That doesn't feel good, but he seems unfazed.
No, but we'll take that. I mean, a penalty kill in the second period is sometimes very difficult to get a change on. So we're happy for
take
this
the
change.
whistle. We
Absolutely.
got Scott and Politi back out to kill it. Jackson King, and that's Fish. Fish pulling some pretty heavy minutes for
I was thinking the same thing.
a guy who's been under the weather, but so far I haven't seen any ill effects. Other than that one shift, he kind of got stuck, but that might have just been because he got stuck. All right, Politi gives chase. Gonna wait, try to angle this thing off to the side. I'm gonna try to steer this thing right to Lucas, but a little too much time and space. Lucas still does a nice job of cutting that off, though. Great individual effort by Scott. Ideally there, you want to see King force that puck so they wedge him off to Lucas. So a little too much time and space, but good job by Lucas. Okay, there, puck's loose. Here we go, this is perfect. Now you're forcing them to have to go cross ice.
They called it. Oh, that's
Politi with his third.
play.
I mean, he chopped at the puck. You know. Did he get any puck? I think if he had gotten any puck, it would have been fine.
It's kind of right below us. That's a hard one to see. And the kid fell, and you know.
I mean, he took a mighty cut. That's
Yeah.
for sure. 22 seconds now of a 5-on-3.
I want to know how long we've had a continuous penalty between both sides.
It's been a while, man.
It has been a long stretch.
Times when Drew was a 10th grader in games like this, he'd sit for a whole period. It's hard to. It's hard. Those guys got to stay engaged, though, because they're going to be critical going down the stretch of the game tonight. Jenkins kicks it to the corner. Eddie's going to hammer it, and it's out. Great job. That is so key because with 20 seconds of a 5-on-3, that's going to take it down to about 4 or 5 seconds by the time they're back in the zone. And the way they're killing this for us, it might even be less. Drew's going to take away the middle. They fire a stretch pass. That was played really well by Drew. He made himself real big and just forced the guy to make a cross-ice pass through him somehow. And that just bought enough time. So 2 more seconds and Ronan's going to jump out. Looks like Maddox is going to go. Ronan's going to go to the bench. Maddox is going to pop out. It'll be Drew, Maddox, Eddie, and Jack.
We're going to penalty kill for 1:38 after that. So
puck goes down to the corner. That does it. Out comes Maddox. Drew's going to force down deep. Maddox going to take the left side. Now let's see if we can angle him off again. Okay, Drew's got him angled. Now he's going to try to get him right there. That kid had some speed. That was a good zone entry. He got a little too much space. Puck's thrown around wide. Drew comes out to challenge. Good job. Good stick from Chen. Puck's loose. Lucas.
Good save.
Jordan with a good paddle. Sends it to the corner. Chen pokes away at it. Maddox throws it up. Point keeps it in.
Oh.
They have numbers down low. Somebody got to get down there. Chen comes out to challenge.
Good.
McKinnon gets
Good.
no goal.
No goal.
McKinnon got worked in the
Yep.
back by
Yep.
number 9.
That's
So
fantastic.
instead of a 2-1 game, number 9's going to have a seat.
Way to go, Jack.
Good job, Jack.
Because Jack, I was just watching because I was thinking we got to get big down low, and Jack was going after that guy and drew the penalty. I mean, very much so drew that penalty.
Yeah, you get physical with
Yes.
somebody who doesn't like it, and
They retaliated. That was great.
saved a goal.
Saved a goal. Now we're back to even strength 4-on-4, and then we'll have a power play for minute 19.
Out comes Jimenez and Scott, Fish and King.
Oh, you got to play the
That's
puck.
an icing, I think.
No,
Oh,
Jackson
yeah,
picked
well,
the stick
he
up.
had a chance to play it. Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
That's all right. We got possession. We just got to keep possession here. Puck gathers up in some snow. Elijah can't dig it out. Lucas has an escape on this side.
Good pass.
Oh, Jimenez got lucky on that one, I think. I don't think he was. Lucas Scott with an excellent pass, and I don't think Evan was really ready for it.
Got a stick on it, but still
Yeah.
not enough to slow it down, and it was not across the red line. So that is icing back and all the way down to our zone.
Yeah. Yep. See him a little more alert for that one, but it is what it is. Good play by Scott. But we'll do a D-zone face-off. Lucas wins it. Great job. Jackson floats it to Jimenez. He's got not a whole lot of options. Flips it. Thankfully, bounced over the stick of the Monarch player.
Oh.
Lucas almost with the steal. Evan under some duress. Puck's going to get picked up. Monarch coming with a little bit of numbers. They fire it high.
And we are now on the power play.
And we have a power play. Ronan's going to gather it. Got some speed up. Hopefully he recognizes. Got power play here. Tried to make the right play. Now Maddox, Drew rips one. That's glove. He had Ronan in front. Good chance there.
I like Ronan down low on our power play.
Oh my God.
It's so great.
He's a safe 6'3". And he's wiry, strong, and
Yes.
he just likes getting in people's face.
And he has great hands. He can deflect pucks. He's
Strong.
Yeah, he's just.
He
it's
can
a great-
finish.
Yep.
He can tip.
Yep.
But I mean, we saw on the first goal, he had 3 guys, and one of which was the goalie, completely occupied.
Yeah.
So that's a face-off example where we got to get a little more aggressive. Drew had it tied up. That puck was just sitting there, especially when you're on a power play. We got to have both wingers just come charging in and get control of
I
that.
agree.
Get it up.
Because now we've killed.
Hoyt's under heavy pressure. Somebody got to help him. And he escapes, gets it to Drew. That puck goes off Drew's stick, but fires it across. Maddox now. Dawson, Drew. He's protecting. Dangerous ice there. Beats the man, tries to force feed the front. Dawson's going to work it. Drew's going to come out now, see what he has. He's got Hoyt. Hoyt ripped it. That was labeled top left,
That
but hit the goalie's stick. Drew finds Maddox, finds Hoyt. 5 seconds left. Drew now with it. Finds Hoyt with nice cross ice. Looks to feed Hirschfield. He's going to reverse course. Screaming Eagles now are even. It's going to be a one-on-one here. See if Drew can manage to play a little D. He does. Pretty harmless shot. Drew flips it up for Hoyt. He's got Maddox with a head of steam. Hoyt has a little bit of a time getting a hold of that puck. Need to get some defensemen out. This is when it gets bad. Huge hit from Sorensen. 2 minutes for hockey? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. That was shoulder. All shoulder.
Let's
We'll
watch
s-
the replay. He's got the puck,
That's all shoulder.
shoulder to chest. 2 minutes for playing hockey.
Yep. Not late. Not high. Our
No.
coaches are upset, and they understand that
He had the puck.
Travis is emotional tonight, and not
He had the
want to
puck.
hear it. Yeah.
He had the puck shoulder to chest. Perfectly legal hit. Calls it a cross check. Okay. Well, it's right in my contract. No mocking referees, so we'll move on.
No. Yep. I need to stop talking.
That was.
That was a clean, great hit by Sorensen.
Yep.
And like you said, our coaches do not usually ask questions or
No,
make
they
us.
actually had something to say
Yes,
about that one.
exactly.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Scott and Jenkins are out. Chen.
I think we went
McKinnon.
5-on-5 too long. Is
Yeah,
really
yeah,
that's what it was.
Bench minor now. It's like WWE out here. Might need to get some earmuffs for the refs just so they can just do their job and stop listening to everything around them because it's taking them off their game a little bit.
So now we're 5-on-3 for 2 full minutes.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Want to make us earn it, I guess. Throw it up, Jack. Throw it up. Drew, go get it, buddy.
There we go.
Kid who had a chance to clear there. Got to make sure, but thankfully not a lot of time left in the.
Saved by the bell. We're at end of 2 here, and while I would say we have played very well and dominated this game, it is a 2-0 game, and we have a minute 51 on a 5-on-3 kill to start the third.
Honestly, the way the game was going for the first period and a half, if you're Monarch, you like this.
Yes.
I mean, as much as I said it's nice to have your skill guys get put in special team situations, this game's gone from Screaming Eagles fully in control to just a parade to the penalty box and chaos and garbage, and it's kind of just disruptive enough. It might give them a chance to stay in this game. So
Yep.
hopefully it settles down for a clean, good third period to get some of these other guys back into the game and get some rest for the Hirschfields of the world. And,
Yes, that's right.
See if we can finish this thing off. So take a break. We'll be back. right, Jordan, we're back.
We're back. As we left the ice, a Monarch coach got ejected.
Jenkins wins the draw to himself. Hammers that puck right off MacKinnon. Takes another look, tries again, gets that down. Jack's seemingly okay, thankfully. Minute 37 on the 5-on-3. Ensuing chaos at the end. Drew pokes that puck away. Chen pushes it up, but not out. Monarch walks it to the middle. Excuse me, Coyotes. D to D. Trying to keep that puck wide. Gonna force
Good
one.
block.
Good shot block from Jenkins. Puck's there. It's loose. It's loose. Get down. Puck's in.
That's
So Jordan
too bad.
made the initial save. I could see that puck. It was sitting right next to his foot.
Yeah.
No whistle.
Yeah, we'll see it here real
Monarch
well.
able
with
to
this
jump.
review.
Yeah, so you see it sitting right inside his right pad, right there. And he kind of felt like he had it covered, but
I'm not, I mean, you know, if the ref blows the whistle, or he doesn't, either way there. But he didn't, therefore it's a goal.
now it's 5-on-4. 16:21 to go here in the third. 2-1 Screaming Eagles. Gonna have to kill the second penalty for another minute. 5-on-3 is tough. You know, you can only live in that for so long before the other team's gonna get one. Good
It's also-
step there. Great job by Fish.
It's also a 5-on-3 that we've had multiple times now tonight.
Yeah. You can only play against that so often before the other team's gonna score. It's a tough cross ice pass there. That's what you don't want to give up, but it still screwed them up enough to force a dump in. Jordan with it, finds King. He regroups. Ice is still a little damp. Got to be careful with that. 33 seconds to go. Good job by the goalie and the defenseman there. Sorensen's going to apply some pressure here, force him wide. Now he's going to turn, try to angle him. Throws it around, just kept in. Uh-oh, this is trouble. Oh, good stick from Fisher. Puck's thrown up to Sorensen. He collects it. Oh, stuck on,
Yep.
hit a little super glue there and stayed where it was, unfortunately. Good back check from Hirschfield. Go ahead, Ronan. You can beat these guys. Throws it across ice. Sorensen out of gas. He's going to take a change. Jenkins and Maddox Charles come out.
Now we're even.
We are even. So Bodane will jump out. We got MacKinnon and Chen. We're 5-on-5. Here comes Monarch. Drew breaks that up. Goes to Chen. He flips it to Drew. Tries to turn the corner. Bounces over a stick. Maddox is there. He finds Drew. Nice look. Drew reaccelerates. Tries to spin away. MacKinnon keeps it in, but the far side ref says we are offside.
Yeah. Yep. Well, let's see how long we can stay 5-on-5. We were talking off air a little bit that 5-on-5 we have been dominating tonight. And we need to stay here. We just need to play cool.
Yep.
If Monarch wants to play, you know, physical and get some more penalties, that's fine. We just need to stay out of the box this third period.
Get back to our skating game.
Yeah.
We were just straight out skating them, playing in their zone a lot of the night. Maddox is going to have this puck. He's got a lot of time. They're leaving him wide open. Fires one. Took a stick out of somebody's hand with that one. Good job by Jack. Tap to Drew. Drew walks through one man, tries to walk through another. He gets hauled down. There we go.
There we go. That's, you know.
A trip. I mean, just you apply pressure, you use your skating game. Good play. I believe that was Elijah pushed it up to Maddox, who tapped it to Drew at a little bit of speed. Tries to go 1-on-2 and got through the first man, and the first man stuck a stick between his legs.
Here we go. I mean, this is a great opportunity for us on a power play to capitalize. We've done great all season in this. We just need to put one in the back of the net here. And like you said, just take the time.
Got to win the face-off, get it set up.
Yep.
Puck bounced over Hoyt's stick. Let's see if we can regather possession here. Got to outnumber, got to get possession. Good job. Hirschfield knows he's got Sorensen over there. Sorensen, Maddox, walks, Dawson, Maddox, Hoyt. Puck squirts under his stick, but he recovers. Maddox is going to have all day, walks in. That puck's deflected high by a stick of number 12 into the netting.
I'm not sure that my strategy would be to let Maddox walk it in.
No, you don't want Maddox shooting from about like the average kid's driveway shooting setup, like 20 feet away.
But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Give it to us again.
Another big draw here. We can win this. We go right on the power play again. Good.
Yep.
Hirschfield wins it. Jenkins to Maddox. Down to Dawson. Now to Drew. He tries to feed it back to Dawson. Work a little 2-on-1 down low. Maddox will gather it. Throws it across to Hoyt. He's kind of on an island. Good job by Hoyt to work that out of trouble. Drew now has it. Draws a man. Slides the Maddox back to Drew. Work a little 2-man game up high. Drew to Maddox. Down low to Hoyt. Does that have enough to get there? That should be a clear, and it is.
Yep. With a minute left on our power play.
Yeah, our passing just wasn't as crisp on that.
No.
We weren't really getting stick to stick. Nice little move by Maddox. He's got a head of steam. Why not?
Oh!
Maddox Charles!
And that is why you don't let him walk it in. Oh my goodness. That was such a great finish. I mean, this is exactly what we just talked about here. We're going to see this, but he walks this all the way up.
I will tell you, this is what I was saying not to do, but on this one I saw that Maddox had a whole boatload of speed, and all 4 guys were standing completely flat-footed. He got into a great shooting spot, used the defenseman as a screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ripped it glove side about knee-high. Perfect
That was
shot.
a great shot.
Goal scorer's goal right there.
Yep.
Well, we needed that.
Gosh, we did. Oh, we better get back here. Oh, boy.
Great play from Jordan. He got to get himself back in the net.
Oh, my gosh.
That was aggressive. That was like a soccer play.
That
but
was
a great
Patrick
play.
Wall. Boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or if I watch soccer, I'd say
Yes.
it was like some goalie, but I don't know any goalies. Tim, this guy named
Tim Howard. There you go.
Tim Howard. That was
Yep.
like a Tim Howard play.
Oh, that's aggressive.
I mean, hey,
Hey, we talked about earlier.
is the puck in the net?
No, it's
All
not.
right. It was the right play.
He played about 20 feet out of his net there.
I'm not sure what the defensemen were doing, though. Do you think number 9 wasn't going to try to go get that puck?
They thought Lucas was going to get it.
Yeah, but, you know, it's like 30 feet out of his net. He came all the way out the top of the circle
Wow.
and did the slide.
And like you said, a great job for him to get back, and
Yep.
we eventually cleared it.
McKinnon and Chen. Jenkins wins it to McKinnon. Works it down to the corner, skips over the stick of Maddox. Charles Beaudin pressures. Good pinch from Chen. Jenkins backfills. He gets tripped. No call there. Good back pressure, though, from Chen and the boys to make up for that. Drew chips it, tries to chip it to himself. Ends up on the stick of a Monarch player. Fairly harmless shot from deep, and Lucas gloves it. We're going to get some fresh legs. It's going to be the Hirschfield line. Fish, so the plan to take it easy on Fish has not worked out. So we're going to get fluids into him. We're going to get him straight to bed after this.
Yeah.
Get him ready for tomorrow.
Yep. He's going to tell me he feels great, though. I
No,
guarantee you.
I know.
Yeah.
But we'll see how he feels in the morning.
Yeah.
He's got to take care of himself.
That's right.
Dawson under heavy pressure. That puck gets coughed up. But he stays with
Good
it.
play.
Nice job
Here
by
we go.
Dawson. Sorensen in a foot race. He wins it. He comes away. Puck protects. Fights that puck to the front of the net. Dawson now, he's looking for somebody. Fakes towards Fisher. Steps in and gets a shot on wide of the net. Ronan throws it far corner. Nobody home. We don't have a third D high, so Fisher can't really pinch. A third forward high. Good job by Elijah to see he did not have support enough to go try to pinch that in. Sorensen, a great chip to Hirschfield. That is such a difficult play. He made it look so easy. Good play. Ronan looking for Dawson Charles on a nifty little backhand pass. Good stick from Dawson. Keep that in. Takes a check. Still battling. Monarch's going to ice that puck, which we'll gladly take. Get some fresh legs.
You know, now that you bring up a soccer analogy, I've got to bring another one. I mean, that play by right there, that pass, that was just outside of the reach of Sorensen. I mean, that's playing it to space.
Yeah.
It is so important in hockey, and you make this run, and you can pass people open. And,
Yes.
and that was a perfect example, just outside of his reach, though.
You have fast skaters on your team as a defenseman or a forward with the puck. You want to put them in foot races.
Yep.
Give them a chance to go win a foot race and create offense. McKinnon.
Nice.
Good pass to Jimenez. Goes off the Monarch stick.
So
Okay,
they called.
so-
They're gonna.
So the one lines
Yeah.
person called icing, but she didn't see that it hit a Monarch
Yep.
stick. The other 3 officials on the ice did. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off, which at the end of the day isn't horrible because it was Jimenez 1-on-4 down there.
Right.
I'm not sure he was going to be able to
That's
buy
correct.
enough time. So now we got a chance to establish the zone here. Lucas Scott wins the face-off. Monarch trying to escape. Little shimmy shake from 91. Good back pressure from Jimenez. Steps between the man and the puck and delivers a check. 91's a big kid.
He is a big kid. So is 88.
Yeah. They have some juice out here.
Yeah.
The 88's a big defenseman.
Yeah. Down with 10:38 here. We're up 3-1. We're getting an extended period of 5-on-5. So we'd like just to continue to do what we've been doing, which is, like you said, skating hard.
Yeah, just skate hard. Play your game. Outwork the other team. Usually it pays off.
Yeah.
Jenkins on the draw. Puck's loose in his feet. Goes back to the Monarch player. Work down to the corner. Maddox going to nicely poke it to Bodine, who chips. Maddox
go.
chips. He's got help. He's going to float it to Drew. Oh, good stick from the defenseman. Cool play from Maddox there. Nifty little backhand sauce. Drew tries to float one to the point. Thankfully, the closest man to it is Jackson King. Eddie fans on a D-to-D pass. No harm, no foul. Eddie gets dumped into the corner. Drew's there to help. Bodine, puck pressure. Drew's going to pick it up. He's got a little space if he can escape. He's going to take the corner here, rip one. All right, we'll take an ozone face-off towards the end of the shift.
We did get the call. We got the call.
Drew takes a little unceremonious shove to the face, and for a total change of pace, draws a penalty.
And I opened my mouth. I said we had an extended period of 5-on-5 hockey, but we'll take the power play.
I mean, listen, if you want to take a shot and there's a whistle and the ref wants to and the kid wants to shove you in the face, it's the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah.
And Drew did that.
And then skate away.
It doesn't always happen with 24, but it did. I think he knows how to play the game when he has to. Dawson feeds the front of the net, goes to Hoyt. Oh, he's got a good chance. Hits the ref in the foot. He seems to be okay. Hirschfield helping. Drew better slide down and help too. We got to come away with that. Drew to Maddox. Maddox walks, fakes to Sorensen, gives it to Drew. Drew back to Maddox. Maddox going to tap it down to Hoyt. He needs help. Somebody's going to slide over and support that. Hoyt's good enough. He skates out of trouble. Hits Maddox. Finds Dawson on the doorstep, but the goalie's there to meet him. Dawson wisely pulls it back. About time we get a shot here if we can. Drew's going to walk. Curl it to Maddox. Maddox down to Dawson. Dawson's got Drew. Let's shoot this puck.
There
Drew
it is.
rips
There it is.
Great puck movement.
That was
Good
beautiful.
patience. That was the shot. You
Great,
work it around for a
great
while.
finish.
You get the defense out of position. Good look from Dawson. Drew's got all day.
Well, and there's 3 guys in front.
Hirschfield again.
Yeah.
The goalie has no eyes.
Yeah. Well, but there's Hirschfield, and then there's 2 Monarch guys that screen him.
Check this angle.
Yeah.
I mean, Hirschfield is every bit. Look at the goalie can't see anything.
Can't see anything. It's a great finish.
And
They'll
Drew
go far side.
Drew has the whole right side of the net, and kid shot a few pucks in his driveway this morning. I have that on good news. I have that on good word, and he hit his spot. Perfect.
Good. Well, now we're at 4-1 here. A little bit of breathing room for the first time tonight, even though we've handled this game well.
Well, and now we gotta just play hard.
Yes.
You gotta keep your arms down.
Yes.
You gotta keep your discipline. They're probably gonna get a little
Yep.
impatient and frustrated.
Yep.
You just have to play hockey and keep your head up and take their best shots. 'Cause
Yep.
we want to be playing tomorrow. Lucas Scott, good job in front of the net.
Good stick by
And
Donnie.
here comes Sutter. Haven't seen him in a while. Nice to see Max getting a shift again. It just it stinks, these penalty-filled games when you're a kid like Max Sutter who belongs on the ice, and you end up having to watch because you're not part of the special teams units. It's tough, but he's out there moving his feet. I don't mind that play. Everybody needs a change as long as it's not an icing.
Yeah.
Puck's loose. Maddox, time and space, walking down Main Street. Puts one on net, gets his own rebound, tries a little wraparound. Decent save there. Just pressure. Just more
good.
pressure.
Yep. Yes, absolutely. Well, and it looks like Monarch is a little gassed, a little tired. They were just standing still there, and like you said,
we talked about in the first period.
Yeah.
They were in their zone the entire time.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, and if like you said, if we can continue just to play with speed, these guys are good, but our speed will wear them down.
Yeah, and quite
It has
frankly,
worn down. Yeah.
Maddox Charles was a nightmare for the AAA teams in Fargo. Never mind out here. You know?
Yep.
Just pressure. Every shift is dangerous.
Yeah.
Good save there by Jordan. Jenkins now back support. Takes his man down. Nobody cries, so we'll keep playing. On comes MacKinnon. Good feed. A little late. Good look from Jack.
Yeah.
Just a hair off in the timing.
Yeah, we'll see it right here. We'll look at it.
I appreciate, Drew didn't need to shoot that puck right after the whistle, but it was barely. He didn't fire it.
Travis put his whistle in his mouth and then changed it. So.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you gotta put it away. But leave it to Drew to get it right up to the line of getting one, but not, thankfully. Dawson pressuring, Ronan pressuring. Hoyt staying high to give some support. And just like that, it's turned over. And here comes Ronan. He's got a head of steam. Puts one towards the front. He had Dawson out there looking for a play. Good back check from Hoyt. Forces the dump in. Puck bounces over Jordan's stick. He's got to find his net real quick, and he does. Good stick from Hirschfield there. Good defensive work. King chips it where hopefully Sorensen can win a foot race. Oh, long stick from Hirschfield gets that puck out. Good job by Ronan. Recognize the pressure and take away the center of the ice. That's a center's job. You're the third defenseman. You got to have strength up the middle if you want to be a good hockey team. And oh wow, nifty. Was it the Pasternak move there? Little kind of behind you, toe drag through the legs, back to yourself. Hoyt rips
there it is. And that's the shot you were talking about last time. Yep.
Yeah, if you get it just far enough across, that rebound's going to go towards the front instead of towards the corner. Stanley works it. Good job by Roger to chip that down low. Dawson goes to work. Need some fresh legs here. We got 2/3 of that line. Dawson going for a change. So now we got Jimenez, Scott, and Politi. Oh, nice recognition. Good play there from MacKinnon. Gets cut off, but wisely throws the brakes on and creates time and space for himself. And out it comes. Monarch trying to regroup, or Coyotes trying to regroup. Politi offsides. Now he's back onside. He's going to go pressure. Forces a long cross-ice backhand pass that ends up on Jenkins' stick. Leaves it for Stanley. Politi. Bodine chips it to himself, but he's cut off. Good hustle from Bauer. Good
Great
stick,
foresight.
good hustle. Now Drew might have a chance if he can get there. Oh, good stick from number 10. Drew picks it, walks out. Bauer gets completely hooked down.
Yeah, play.
Keep playing the game, boys. All right. So a hook on Bodine takes him down. But again, it's all coming from the skating game.
Yeah.
Our feet are moving.
Yes.
We're playing with speed. We're applying all kinds of pressure.
Yep.
And these guys are having to take penalties.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that's a 2-on-1 against the goalie.
Yeah. Well, and like you just said about Jack, the poise with the puck.
Yeah,
as
that
well.
play down
It's-
here on the breakout.
Yes, and it leads to, so you have possession through the neutral zone to get into the offensive zone, so we have these types of opportunities.
Yeah, when you have good defensemen who can puck control and break it out, it helps. Jenkins chips it back. Oh, Maddox was not where Drew thought he was. But Maddox is going to chip it to space. And 1-on-4 here. We ought to be able to win this one, and we do. Hoyt now with it. Slides to Drew. Drew's got all kinds of time. He should wait. He does. He finds Hirschfield. Hirschfield had top left corner. I saw it too, Ronan. Just missed his spot. Got to pressure this puck, boys. We want a power play. Let's outnumber, shall we? Like to see when that puck is not in our possession, more blue jerseys around it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if Hoyt can take a second here and set it up. Attaboy. Like that play. Like that play. Great job, Hoyt. Chips it to Drew, allows everybody to get set in their spots. Drew's going to walk it, finds Maddox. Chips it down to Hoyt. Hoyt's going to close in the net. He tries short side high. You're going to shoot it. You can't really miss from there. You're going to end up resetting your power play, but I don't mind it. I'm sure he saw something. It looked like the goalie was a little off his angle. That puck's chipped off Hirschfield's stick. We got to go win that race. They're going to hammer it up the boards. We're changing though, so they're going to get they should get out of the zone, and they do. PP2 is now out. That consists of Chen, McKinnon, Jimenez. Rona's going to switch out for Lucas Scott, and Bodine circling around up by the blue line.
Go, go, go.
Jack's got time and space. He takes it. Takes a heavy hit, but bought enough time, hopefully, to get this thing set up. Monarch had a chance to go odd man there if they had recognized. They did not. Chen rims it. Nobody home, but good job by Lucas Scott to collect the change.
And that
Misses
kills it.
Jimenez, yeah. 2:57 here to go in the third. 4-1, Screaming Eagles. The puck's floated across. Chen's got his man wrapped up. Bodine throws it back into traffic. He's going to go down and poke away at it. Monarch tries to shoot it on. Directed wide off the skates of Lucas Scott. Scott in pursuit. McKinnon now looks to see what he has. Good job getting it to Chen, who's going to...
Oh, that's tipped.
That's no icing. It's off his glove right in front of nobody, so never mind.
Yeah, we didn't see it right. But again, not the worst thing in the world, because now we get to reset.
I mean, this team has a history, in my opinion, of watching it for 3 years, that when the power play ends, we are not always in our spots and ready to play 5-on-5 hockey. Yeah. And I've seen it. It's been better this year for sure. But just as well, power play ended. We didn't get much going. Take a whistle.
Yeah.
Donaldson out there with Stanley, Hirschfield. Ronan comes out of the corner with it. That's Donaldson. He wisely lets everybody leave the zone, and then he takes his time with it. Finds Hirschfield, back to Donnie. Donnie slides it up in the direction of Dawson Charles. Puck sent back in. Stanley now. He works it around, creates some time and space. That was off a black stick, so no icing. Good job from Dawson there to anticipate that play. Oh, there's Elijah Fisher again. Dawson looks. Oh, God, tries to get Lucas Scott killed. Thankfully, Lucas did not catch that pass and got his head up at the last minute. Oof.
That was a little dangerous.
That puck tried to find its way through Lucas there. And it hit his stick at an odd angle. Elijah squirts it down. King now leaves for Scott. Tape to tape. That was Dawson. He's the long haul in that shift. That's a men's league shift right there. But they get the change. 51 seconds to go. Max Sutter cuts his guy off, forces him back down into the corner. Jackson King now. He's had a good game. Jenkins now with it. Looks to see what he has. He's going to rip it around.
In for tomorrow now, boys.
Add Politi. Eddie Chen stands his man up. 25 seconds to go here. Fish ties up the stick. That's going to give Drew a chance to hammer it up ice for Politi. 17 seconds. That should just about do it.
Well, and Hank, we cleaned up that third period.
We did.
Yeah. That was a good way to finish and get us hopefully in some good rhythm for tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Good to see Elijah back.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
guys in the penitentiary last weekend, and guys who are sick, missing
Yes.
practice this week, and
Yep.
slowly but surely this group's kind of gotten back together again to the unit that was playing really well before it all sort of
agree.
the wheels fell off the bus a little bit.
Yeah. And right time.
Yeah.
This is the way to do it. Finish the season strong. They've had such a good season
Yeah.
so far. Let's just finish it.
Good bounce back for Lucas Jordan. Good
Yep.
night last night for
Yep.
Landon. So coach will have choices to make for tomorrow in the net. See what he ends up doing, but got to feel good about either guy. And we'll take this one. We
Yeah.
skated well. We played well.
Absolutely.
We weathered some adversity. A lot of calls, a lot of yelling,
Yep.
a lot of just
distractions, like you said. Yes.
Just one of those games
Yeah.
where you can easily get sidetracked as a player, and
Yep.
we played the right way start to finish. So
Yeah.
credit to the coaches, credit to the boys, and we're coming back for a championship.
Let's go. Let's make it
Listen,
two.
you know, you don't get that many chances to
No.
win a championship in life.
No.
And so you might as well take advantage of
Yes,
it.
absolutely. Definitely take advantage of it. And I think the coaching staff will have the boys ready, locked in, ready to go. It's what, Creek or Pooter?
Creek or Pooter, both are really good teams. Both
Very
teams
good.
have given us problems this
Yep.
year. I don't think, we didn't really hit Creek with our
No.
hardest punch last weekend.
No.
And Pooter, when we got them full strength, we took them, but it took overtime. So
Yeah. Either
we'll
way,
see.
it'll be fun.
It's going to
And
be
we'll
good.
be there.
Yep, we'll see everybody tomorrow. I think it's 4:20
4:20
Mountain.
Like that? Yeah, 4:25 maybe.
Yep, check your Bradley Scott email, and everybody have a great Saturday night.